Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily check-in. Today is April 29th, 2026. But when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. We're going to take a look at what the vibe is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards. Let's call in spirit. Okay, Pisces, I hope that you're doing well. My voice is sort of coming back, but not all the way. I do have an upper respiratory infection. I did see the doctor yesterday, so I'm on an antibiotic now. So hopefully I'm on the other side. I did finally get a good night's sleep. I've been suffering with this since last Friday, and yeah. I am feeling better. So, I had 2 doses of the antibiotic yesterday, so hopefully it's helping. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Angela. I don't normally sound like this, but welcome. And welcome back to all my subscribers. Let's see what the tea is for the day. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know at the time they're viewing this message? What is the vibe? What does Pisces need to know for today? So we have hopeful, inspired, optimistic, and success. One more, please, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know at the time they're viewing this message? Well, this is nice. A nice reading for you today. We have harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. Well, that's really good energy here, Pisces. Harmony, peace, balance, happiness, hopeful, inspired, optimistic, success. I feel like you've turned a corner. That's what the energy's feeling like here, Pisces. I feel like you're optimistic about the future. You're feeling hopeful. You're more at peace. You're at balance now. I saw that type of energy coming in for you in the near future, in the past few readings, and I feel like it's here today. Let's pull some tarot and see what's going on. Spirit, what message do you have for Pisces today? The Knight of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. One more, please, Spirit. Okay. All right. Back of the deck, we do have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. I feel like there's the underlying energy is all about self-care with the Six of Pentacles being reversed. And that's why you're in this balanced state. You're really taking care of yourself right now. You're being a little more selfish. You're, you're really taking care of yourself right now, which is leading you towards a hopeful future, being more optimistic about the future, thinking about success, bringing in peace and harmony. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of self-care right now. You could be really thinking about, looking better, feeling better. You could be getting your hair done. You could be doing a skincare routine, things like that that are really about your self-care, self-love, really taking care of yourself, taking your vitamins, getting exercise, things like that is what I'm feeling here for you, Pisces. I do see you could be thinking about either a new romantic partner or hopeful about a new romance that could come in for you. Or creating a romance in your life. Maybe you're getting on a dating app or something like that. Maybe you're feeling a little more optimistic about love. We'll go back and clarify what this is about. I feel like you're using your imagination when it comes to this. You're also looking at, planning for your future. You're looking at your long-term investments. You're sowing the seeds, waiting for the harvest. You could be, really thinking about your long-term security here with the Four of Pentacles as well. You may have gone through some type of broken home relationship, or you've separated from somebody within that you may have shared a home with. And it's like you're really caring about yourself now. You're trying to bring in more balance for your life. This could be an ending of a marriage or separating yourself from a relationship that was broken or had a lot of struggle. Or just where you were unhappy. You may have separated yourself from somebody. But I feel like you're really focusing on yourself right now, Pisces. A lot of self-care. And you're using your imagination, thinking about possible romance in the near future. Maybe putting yourself out there. Let's go back and clarify. And this is helping you to become more hopeful about the future. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. There could be somebody coming in. There could be a suitor coming in that you're not prepared for. And this may leave you optimistic, hopeful about the future. So there could be a romantic somebody coming in for you, Pisces. Not for everyone. This could also be you just thinking about romance in your future. But are you ready for it? Is what the Fool is telling me here in the reverse position. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. It seems like you're really focusing on planting seeds for the future. Looking at your long-term investments. Sowing the seeds, waiting for the harvest. And going through some type of recovery. And again, here's Three of Swords in reverse is all about self-love. And that's what I'm feeling. A lot of self-care is going on for you right now, Pisces. A lot of emotional and physical healing you're going through as you're planting these seeds for your future. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. So there's a strategy that you have right now when it comes to your long-term security. You're planting the seeds in order to plan for your future. With the Seven of Swords here, there's a lot of strategy that you have at this time. You could be looking into, stocks and bonds. You could be looking into, investing your money somewhere where it grows more. You're really focused on that right now, and it's bringing in more balance and peace. You're really optimistic about your future. You may be looking for love, or there could be a suitor that's coming in for you here, Pisces. If you're already coupled up, this could be just you loving yourself. But it seems like there's some type of broken connection within the family unit. Please clarify the Ten of Cups. If this is not somebody that you've separated yourself from, this could be a family member. There could be a legal issue going on. Sorry, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Libra with the Justice card here. Somebody taking accountability for their actions. And again, I see you going through a recovery from this and healing from this falling out with somebody that you might have shared a home with, or a family connection. This could be a divorce as well that you could be recovering from. But I feel like you're finally at peace. You're finally finding your own happiness by really planning for your future, by really taking care of yourself. You're going through a glow up, it feels like right now, Pisces. And I feel like you're getting attention from others. You may be using your imagination when it comes to somebody new. And there could be somebody coming in for you, but you may not be prepared for it. I feel like you've ended something here. There could have been some type of legal situation here, but this is the cause and effect to bring in more balance into your life. And you're going through this recovery and you're really caring about yourself. Whatever broken relationship or home or whatever this was, or you separated yourself from somebody, you're really planting the seeds for your future here. You're really taking the strategy in order to look at your long-term investments. You may be saving money, but you're really taking care of yourself. What is the advice here, please, Spirit? So I feel like you need to get out of that limited victim mentality and really work hard in order to really bring in this balance for yourself here, Pisces. One more. What is the advice? It's going to lead you to success. By working hard and releasing that victim mentality, it's going to lead you to success. There's going to be a lot of reward here for you, Pisces. What is the outcome? One card. What is the outcome? So you're going to be, by working hard, letting go of that victim mentality is going to lead you to victory, and your ships are going to be coming in. You're going to be awaiting the results of this decision that you made in order to walk away from this situation. By taking care of yourself, you're going to see the growth. You're going to see new horizons. You're going to see expansion with the Three of Wands here. Your confidence is going to be coming back here, Pisces, in the near future. There are a lot of different priorities that you're taking on right now with the Two of Pentacles, and this is all about bringing in balance, harmony, peace, etc., as we talked about here. So you're on your way, Pisces, to a more hopeful future now. What a wonderful, pretty reading today. I definitely see like somebody, a suitor or somebody coming in for you, or you're hoping to meet somebody here, Pisces, but you may be unprepared for it. You're walking away from something here. There was a separation from somebody you may have shared a home with. There may have been legal action, could be a divorce, and you're still recovering from this. But your future is looking brighter. You are now taking care of yourself. You're really putting your priorities in line here. You're hustling. You got to get out of that victim mentality, though, in order to reap the rewards of the self-care that you've given yourself here. And by doing this, you're going to gain back that confidence, and you're going to see those results come in for you and more balance in your life. Let's pull an Akashic Records Oracle card to finish up your reading, Pisces. But what a wonderful, pretty reading today. Spirit message from the Akashic Records for Pisces. We got two here. So we have warrior spirit. So relentless commitment to challenges, approaches life as a personal battle, here to master your forceful nature. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're really taking self-care here, and you're pushing through. You're working hard. You're investing your money. You're saving your money. You've come up with a strategy. You are the warrior spirit. And then we have difficult road. So spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. So you've gone through difficulty here, Pisces. But the difficult road is only preparing you for great things, is what Spirit is saying here. And that's what I'm seeing here. You've gone through this difficulty of this broken home, broken relationships, or broken or struggling relationship, an unhappy home environment, where you had to, really look at the truth of the situation in order to bring in balance. And you had to go through some type of recovery. You had to move on. You had to be strong through it. And your advice here is to continue to hustle. Be that warrior spirit here. Get rid of that victim mentality. It's leading you towards victory. You're going through this difficult road because it's ready to bring in great things for you. And that's what the Three of Wands is here. Awaiting the results of your hard work. Expansion, growth, progress. Waiting for your ships to come in. So this difficult road is preparing you for great things here, Pisces. And you're much more hopeful about the future. You're inspired. You're optimistic. There is success here. You're in a more balanced, peaceful state of mind. So I'm going to leave the message there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you would please hit that hype button as well. I am really just kind of barely making it here on YouTube. So if you could please push that hype button, it would mean the world to me. And And please hit the like button as well. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please also feel free to do that if you like my readings. Again, my voice is not normally like this. I've been going through a cold, so an upper respiratory infection. Hopefully in a day or so, it'll be better. Have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. Namaste.